event begin with a warm welcome. Good morning to esteemed dignitaries, speakers, delegates, and distinguished guests join us here from across the globe. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all to the International Conference on AI-Driven Finance 2025, Unlocking Business Growth and Cost Optimization, organized by Department of Commerce, SUGUNA College of Arts and Science, in association with the Institute of Cost Accountants of India, ICMAI. In the world of commerce, finance has always been the nervous system of the global economy, and today AI is reviving that nervous system with the powering a fundamental shift to it. We believe this conference will give fruitful insights on financial shift in AI era. Before begin today's session, I request everyone to kindly rise for Tamil Thai Valthu.
நீராடும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிது தெக்கணமும் மதில் சிறந்த திராவிடன திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகம் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திரும்பியந்த செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Every beginning is a chance to create something new. With this note, I would like to welcome Dr. R. Rajkumar, Principal, SUGUNA College of Arts and Science, to welcome the gathering and set the tone of the conference.
Very good morning, esteemed dignitaries, distinguished guests, respected faculty members, dear research scholars, and beloved students. It is my great privilege and honor to extend a heartfelt welcome to all of you to the International Conference on AI-Driven Finance 2025. Unlocking Business Growth and Cost Optimization. It is organized by the Department of Commerce, Business Administration and Research of SUGUNA College of Arts and Science in association with the Institute of Cost Accountants of India. As we begin this special day, I am reminded of the words of Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. This conference is a testimony to the power of education, research, and collaboration in addressing the evolving challenges of finance through artificial intelligence. It is now my honor to welcome the esteemed dignitaries who grace this occasion. In absent, with due respect, I have to welcome our chairman, Sri B. Lakshmi Narayana Swamy, and President Madam L. Suguna, who always began with us for all the developments which is happening in our group of institutions. I welcome Mrs. Chandni Anish Kumar, Director ECCE. Your presence inspires us to pursue excellence with a compassion and care. In the words of Roosevelt, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. We extend our heartfelt welcome to you, Madam. Next, CPA CMA K. Ramaswamy, Director and Head, Finance and HR, Global Vantage Innovative Group of Companies, Singapore, as our guest. Sir, we are truly honored by your presence. With your global expertise and pioneering contributions in finance and management, you personify the spirit of innovation that this conference seeks to promote. As Peter Drucker once said, the best way to predict the future is to create it. Your thoughts today will inspire us to create a future driven by intelligence and foresight. We have with us CMA Rakesh Shankar Ravi Kumar. We welcome you, sir. We have with us CMA Dr. R. Maheswaran, Chairman, ICMAI, Coimbatore Chapter, who will deliver the inaugural address. Sir, your work in strengthening professional education and finance practice has set an example for many. In the words of Henry Ford, coming together is a beginning, staying together is a progress, and working together is success. We are privileged to welcome you, sir. We have with us CMA Subramania Kumar, Secretary, ICMA Coimbatore Chapter. We welcome you, sir. We have with CMA Hariharan Subramanian, Treasurer, ICMA Coimbatore Chapter. We welcome you, sir. And most important, Dr. Srikanth Kannan, Secretary, SUGUNA Charitable Trust, who will deliver a presidential address. Sir, your continuous support and encouragement have been instrumental in the success of SUGUNA institution. As Albert wisely said, example is not the main thing in influencing others, it is only thing. Your example inspires both faculty and students. We extend a warm welcome to you, sir. We have with us Dr. V. Segar, Director, SUGUNA College, who will also deliver a felicitation address. Sir, your academic guidance and administrative excellence have been invaluable to our growth. As Aristotle once said, educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Your leadership reflects this philosophy, and we are deeply honored to welcome you, sir. I also welcome our sister concerned, SUGUNA Engineering College Principal, Dr. Maudiswaran. We have with us SUGUNA Group of Institutions CEO, Mr. Vivek, and other faculty members and my dear students. I also take this opportunity to welcome our conference conveners, conference chairs, faculty colleagues, research scholars, and students. Your participation and contribution embody the very spirit of academic pursuit and collective learning. Dear participants, you are the heart of the conference. With papers we have received from many scholars, faculty members, and students. Your research will enrich our discussion and help us build bridges between knowledge and practice. As we begin the day's proceedings, let us remember the wisdom of Mahatma Gandhi. The future depends on what you do today. May today's session inspire us to shape a future where finance and technology come together to serve humanity with greater efficiency, transparency, and growth. Once again, I welcome you all to this international conference and wish the deliberation a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your gracious welcome and endorsing the vision began this conference. Now we come to a very special part of the today's program, honoring our esteemed guest. I invite Mrs. Shantini Anish Kumar, Director, ECCE, Suguna Institution, to give memento as a token of our appreciation and respect to our esteemed guest, CPA CMA K. Ramaswamy sir. Now I invite Dr. Shrikant Kannan, Secretary, Suguna Charitable Trust, to present the memento to the guest. CMA Subramaniam Kannan sir. Subramaniam Kumar sir.
Dr. R. Mageshwaran, CMA. CMA Subramaniam Kumar sir. Sir Harihara Subramaniam. CMA Subramania Kumar sir.
Here, I will welcome Dr. R. Rajkumar sir to present memento to the Dr. Shrikant Kannan sir and Dr. Srekhar sir, Director, Suguna Institution.
Sir Director V. Shekhar of Suguna College of Arts and Science. To Mrs. Shantini Anish Kumar, Director. At this juncture, I would like to invite Dr. M. Meenakshi Sharada, Head Department of Commerce and Management, to concise overview of the themes and structure of the conference. Welcome you, ma'am.
Good morning to all. It gives me immense pleasure to present the briefing for the international conference, AI-Driven Finance 2025, Unlocking Business Growth and Cost Optimization. The conference is organized by Department of Commerce, Business Administration and Research, in collaboration with the Institute of Cost Accountant of India. The choice of this theme is indeed the need of the hour. In the present era of rapid technological disruption, artificial intelligence has emerged as a powerful driver of transformation across industries. Finance, being the backbone of every business, is undergoing a paradigm shift with AI-powered tools, enabling predictive analysis, real-time decision-making, risk management, fraud detection, and cost optimization. For enterprises to remain competitive and resilient, adaptive AI financial practices is no longer optional but imperative. This conference provides the right platform to deliberate on how AI can be strategically leveraged for sustainable growth and efficiency. This academic gathering has drawn wide participation from across institutions. In total, 78 research papers is going to be presented during this technical session 1 and 2. The contributions includes 15 papers from research scholars, 26 from faculty members, and 54 from students from various institutions, reflecting a healthy mix of perspectives and insights. The day's proceedings will feature an inaugural session will start over by distinguished dignitaries and our chief guest, CPA CMA K. Ramaswamy, Director and Head Finance and HR, Global Vantage Innovative Group of Companies, Singapore. A series of plenary sessions where industry leaders and experts will share their insights on AI-driven financial perspectives. Technical paper presentation gives a platform for participants to present their innovative ideas on research and their findings. And a validatory session to conclude the day with reflection, felicitation, and recognition of contributions. This conference represents an important milestone in advancing knowledge and practice in the field of finance by bridging the gap between academic research and industry applications. It also reaffirms our institution's commitment to nurturing academic excellence, industry relevance, and innovation-driven learning. On behalf of the organizing committee, I extend my gratitude to our management, patrons, conveners, faculty members, student volunteers for their tireless efforts in making this event possible. I also warmly welcome all participant dignitaries and guests who were gathered here today to share this intellectual exchange. We look forward to a day of insightful deliberation, fruitful discussions, and valuable takeaways that will contribute to shaping the future of AI-driven finance. Thank you.
Now, I have the honor of inviting Dr. Shrikant Kannan, Secretary, SUGUNA Charitable Trust, to deliver the presidential address to this event. Welcome you, sir.
My prostrations first and foremost to the entire lineage of teachers whose grace and blessings is what is manifesting amongst us as our life. Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryandam Vande Guru Paramparam. Distinguished dignitaries on and off the dais, faculties, both teaching and non-teaching from the SUGUNA College of Arts and Science and our sister colleges, our beloved students of the SUGUNA College of Arts and Science, as well as research scholars who have taken the time to come over here to be a part of this international conference on artificial intelligence. It gives us great pleasure from the management side of SUGUNA institutions. And I duly bring you the greetings from our chairman, Sri V. Lakshmi Narayan Swami, and our First Lady, Madam Suguna. And indeed, in their absence, it is so heartening to see the future of SUGUNA, Chandini, Anish Kumar, being present here, representing the family. And it is so nice, Chandini, that you are here. We hope, wish and pray that you will continue to guide the group as as strongly and as well as your illustrious in-laws. Friends, it's so nice that even though the Suguna College of Arts and Science is only about 6 years old, we have been very deeply involved in not only the articulation and imparting of academic subjects, but also in the research aspects of education. This is one thing that will add a lot of value to not only students of our college, but to the entire community of commerce and management students across the horizon of Coimbatore. We have been doing this similar exercises in our engineering college, in our polytechnic, where we have experts, where we have connection with universities outside the country. We collaborate so that students not only get the benefit of the academic imparting here, but they also have an exposure to the world at large. Because ultimately what matters is not that what you learn here, but also how we are going to effectively communicate this. Use the knowledge that is available, the expertise that is available across the world, and how you will gain the strength to attain that knowledge, to utilize that knowledge in your day-to-day life. That way, artificial intelligence being the byword today, every subject you take, be it engineering, be it medicine, be it law, be it any other, even agriculture, artificial intelligence has got a very large role to play. This is in no way saying that artificial intelligence is a master and therefore we are a servant to, or we are servile to artificial intelligence. Never. When you look back in history, when the revolution of the wheel happened, when iron was invented, and when we started the wheels revolution, everybody thought that this will take over the world and we will all be at large. But we now know how wheel has become an impediment part of our day-to-day life. It is used in everything. Everything that turns around like the world is a wheel. So how we have been able to make that a servant and not a Frankenstein for us. Same thing is what is happening to artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence per se would now appear to be a Frankenstein. It could be one unless you know how to use it properly. With just a mobile phone on your hand, anything that you want to seek in the world is available for you at the touch of a button. Chat boxes, so many other applications that are available for you. They are all there meant to assist us in gaining our knowledge, in utilizing that knowledge for the fulfillment of betterment and fulfillment of life in this world. But please understand, no artificial intelligence can never overtake our natural intelligence. So along with the growth of artificial intelligence, about which you are going to learn and master yourself through conferences like this, through your classrooms, through your other exercises, it is also very, very pertinent, very, very important for you to understand that this artificial intelligence is just a tool for us to utilize to gain what our natural intelligence wants. It can never replace natural intelligence. And what is natural intelligence? Natural intelligence is nothing but the culmination, the cohesion, the cogency of all our dharmic values. Love, humility, the way you want to serve others, all these are an essential part of our natural intelligence. And that has to be respected, that has to be given the first word when we utilize this artificial intelligence in our support. No doubt artificial intelligence will come to stay for another perhaps a century more, but that has to be a tool for us to enhance our life. I am sure these kind of exercises that we are doing today, where we have experts. We have people who have flown in from Singapore for this conference. We have the entire office bearers of the management, Coimbatore, Cost Works Accountants, CMAI. We have experts from other fields. You have the privilege of having the presence of the princess of the Suguna group, Chandani here. You have your director, Shekhar here. The principal, Dr. Rajkumar is here. The presence of all these people, I am sure, will enhance and add value to this conference. And the students who have come from various other colleges, our request to you is carry back our words of love, our feelings of heart and good wishes to your colleges, and let us together grow as a community. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for your thoughtful and inspiring address. To inaugurate this global conference and mark its official commencement, we are honored to welcome CMA Dr. R. Mageshwaran, Chairman, ICMAI Coimbatore Chapter, to deliver the address.
Dr. Srikanth Kannan, Secretary of the Suguna Group of Institutions, Madam Chandini Anish Kumar, Director of the Suguna Educational Institutions, Dr. V. Shekhar, Director, Suguna College of Arts and Science, Dr. Rajkumar, Principal, Suguna College of Arts and Science, Dr. Meenakshi Sharada, Head, Commerce Department and Coordinator for this conference, my Secretary, CMA Subramaniam Kumar, my Treasurer, CMA A. Hariyara Subramanian, my fellow member, CMA Ramasamy, my good friend and fellow member, CMA Rakesh Shankar Ravishankar, who is also a member of the Internal Audit and Assurance Standards Board of the Institute of Cost Accountants of India, my co-member, CMA R. Karthik, other dignitaries, honored of the dais, faculties, students, very warm welcome to you all to attend this very dynamically named conference, AI Driven Finance 2025. If you see the name, it is named as AI Driven Finance. That's $1 million question. Wherever I go, students used to ask me, sir, will AI replace the finance professionals? See the topic, it is given as, it is coinciding with the professions, AI-driven finance. So my answer to the question is, as long as you are a commerce graduate, yes, it will replace you. But if you become a professional, you can use it as a tool. So whether to make it your master or your servant lies in you, you have to become a professional. As long as you are a professional, you can master the tool and you can use it for your future benefits. So this is my answer wherever I go, I used to tell. Students who are present here, you know there are 3 recognized professional courses in India. One is Chartered Accountancy, next one is Institute of Cost Accountants of India called as CMA, and third one is Institute of Company Secretaries of India called as CS. All these 3 recognized courses drive the same responsibilities and recognitions. I want you all to become any one of the professional. We are from the CMA profession. This profession is a national building profession. If you see, in the year 2014, this country was ranked 10th largest nation in terms of GDP. Today, after 10 years, 11 years down the line, it is only the 4th largest nation in terms of GDP, only next to Japan, China and USA. Any moment we will overtake Japan and become the 3rd largest country in terms of GDP. The reason being, and if you see, India was 2nd largest country in terms of population, only next to China 10 years back. Today we are the 1st largest country in terms of population also, but no regrets. No regrets, because our average population is the youngest population in the world, 27. And all the population are earning, that has boosted the GDP of the country. This country is growing at a highest rate of 6.9%, which no other countries, even US, their growth rate is 4. So we are going in a very super speed. This is only because of the professionals playing their role. Another important event you have to make a note. Trump has every day is announcing a lot of tax implications. Recently he has announced for H2B visa $1 lakh, 88 lakh rupees for one visa in the future. We look it as a positive sense in the way that Apple, Microsoft, etc. will come to India. That is the positiveness we look in that. And the tax implications, whatever Trump is imposing, we are not bothered. We are taking alternative measures and growing on. And another beautiful measure the government has taken recently is the GST cutting down. When we started GST in the year 2017, we went with 4 slabs. From 22nd September onwards, it has made into 2 slabs, 5 and 18. The finance minister has said that by making this move, the government is losing 50,000 crores. But they expect 2 lakh crores will come into the system and it will boost the economical growth, and even more it will boost the GDP growth. So that is the technology happening today. That is the things happening in India today. And the happenings are very positive for the professionals, and interpretation is going to be law of the day. So my humble advice is, be a professional, don't be a graduate. If you be a professional, you can use the tool, you can make the tool work for you. With these few words, I once again congratulate Head of Commerce Department for conducting this conference, international conference, in a very dynamic way. I also wish all the participants a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your insights truly reflect the spirit of innovation and collaboration this conference stands for. To release the official conference proceedings with further article, research paper and case studies from various contributors, I request all our dignitaries to kindly release the conference proceedings on AI-driven finance 2025. Thank you, dignitaries. It's my pleasure to welcome Dr. P. Pradeepa, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, to introduce our esteemed chief guest.
Good morning to one and all present here. It's my great honor to introduce our esteemed chief guest for today's conference, Mr. K. Ramasamy sir. He is a highly accomplished professional with a wealth of experience spanning over 25 years in finance, accounting and management. He holds a BCom degree from PSG College of Arts and Science and further pursued her higher studies with 2 master's degrees, MCom in International Business and MBA in Finance. His professional credentials are impressive as he is an associate member of the Institute of Cost and Management Accountants of India and a certified public accountant from Australia. Throughout his distinguished career, Mr. Ramasamy has worked in various countries across Southeast Asia, including Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, Thailand, Philippines, and China. He has held key leadership positions in finance, human resource, costing, supply chain management, and ERP systems. Currently, he serves as the youngest director and head of finance and quick group of companies in Southeast Asia, overseeing complex financial operations across multiple regions. Beyond his corporate achievements, he has made a significant impact in the field of education. He has served as the youngest member of Board of Studies at Konganadu College of Arts and Science and as the youngest secretary of the Coimbatore chapter Cost and Management Accountants of India from 2001 to 2004. As an educator, he has delivered over 50 lectures at national and international conferences, sharing his deep knowledge with students and professionals. His commitment to education and professional development has transformed the careers of many aspiring finance and accounting professionals. Mr. Ramasamy has leadership, expertise, and passion for education, have earned him a well-deserved reputation in the accounting and finance community. His journey is a true inspiration, especially for emerging professionals. His experience highlights the possibilities that lie ahead when passion meets purpose. We are extremely fortunate to have him here with us today, and I am confident that his insights and experience will be invaluable to all of us. It's my pleasure to invite Mr. K. Ramasamy sir to take over the stage. Sir, please.
Thank you, madam, for elaborate introduction. எல்லாருக்கும் காலை வணக்கம். Respected Secretary Mr. Dr. Srikanth Kannan, Suguna Charitable Trust, and Mrs. Santini, Director, Suguna Group of Companies, Dr. Mageshwaran, Chairman CMA Chapter, and Subramania Kumar, Vice Chairman CMA Chapter, and Dr. P. Rajkumar, Principal, and Dr. V. Shegar, Director, Suguna CIS, and Mr. Rakesh Kumar, and Mr. Harigaran Subramanian, and dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and faculty members, associate professors, organizers, and my dear loving students. Good morning to all. It is an immense pleasure to stand before you after a long time to address this wonderful event in forward-thinking topic or theme, AI-driven finance, enhancing the growth opportunities and cost optimization. Nowadays, industries reshaping their performance with the innovation and technology. So industry evolves with recent technologies like starts from digital transformation. Now we are in the digital era, and blockchain technology, cyber security, fintech companies, These are the technologies evolving the industries, various industries, to achieve the organization goals. What is the ultimate organization goals? Either in business, of course, every entrepreneur or the capital contributor, they want profit, correct? So ultimately, every entrepreneur or the business person or the individual, they want the profit. That is the primary motive. So, but in order to obtain the profit, there is a fundamental formula which we studied in our curriculum. It is a basic fundamental formula. Revenue minus cost equal to profit. This is the basic formula. Either it is applicable in your business or individual. How individual? Just replace the name. Salary minus your expenses equal to saving, right? This is the basic fundamental. So, end of the day, the business people used to talk about the bottom line. What is the bottom line is here is profit or saving. So, how to achieve the profit or saving? There are the two elements. That is the upper element, top line is called revenue. That is the one we are talking about today. The topic, your business growth, unlocking the business growth. What is unlocking the business growth? You have to be increase your revenue. Then we have to be cost optimization. Second part, revenue minus cost equal to profit. If you want to increase your profit, either you have to be the increase the sales or reduce the cost. That is the basic fundamentals. So the how it's AI is contributing to increase your revenue, as well as how it is contributing cost optimization, if not cost reduction. The people always little bit confusion with cost optimization and cost reduction. The cost optimization entirely different. The performance has to be improved without compromising the quality and reducing the cost. That is called cost optimization. So, for the revenue, AI contributing various, we are going to focus on my technical presentation about the revenue generation as well as the cost optimization in detail. So, I am not going in depth about that. The second part, in student fraternity, the same concept I am bringing to the student fraternity. Okay, I am talking about revenue need to be increased, cost has to be come down, increase the profit. Sir, we are student. What need to do with or understand about this? What you need to do? As Mageshwaran rightly said, only the graduation is not enough today. Only the graduation definitely not enough today with the competitive world and the demand in the industry. You need to upgrade your skills. You need to upgrade in the sales. I am coordinating, unlocking the revenue. I am just, you need to increase, update your skill, then only one side. Another one, cost optimization. I am linking with the timing. When I am going to complete the task. Say example, I am a BCom graduate. I want to be a data analyst or data science or my artificial intelligence analyst. So you have to be upgrade your skill. That is only the revenue opportunity. The cost wise, when you are going to complete this particular task, that is the most important. Whether you are completing 1 year or 2 year, 3 year or 4 year, it means lot. Simple example of the time and cost value for you to understand, you people has to be understand. Say example, after you are qualifying the BCom graduate, as per the industry standard, if I am not wrong, as per the industry standard in India, you may be get ranged. I am talking about average, I am not talking about extraordinary. I am never compare the extraordinary, I am talking about the average. It may be 15,000 to 20,000 if I am not wrong, right? Maybe you people can that. But as long as if you are qualified with your graduation with data science or any professional course, as he said, either CMA or CS or the chartered accountancy or the data science or data analytical, your salary range is become almost near to the 10 lakhs per annum. Instead of the 2.5 lakhs, it has to be 10 lakhs. What is the time value here? I'm telling to you, that's what I'm saying. If you are completed the course, example, the candidate A completed BCom graduates in the data science and placed 10 lakhs rupees. Another guy, BCom graduate and placed with 20,000 per month, it roughly 2.4 lakhs. The impact is roughly 7.4 lakhs. Only 7.4 lakhs? No. This 7.4 lakhs, if you invested in your mutual fund or any other investment, after 30 years, you cannot imagine. I'm telling you, you cannot imagine. It is in crores. That's what I'm saying. Even if delaying 1 day or 1 minute, it has the own value. So what is the things? You people has to be what you want to do, when you want to do, where you want to do. What you want to do, that's what I'm saying. You want to become a chartered accountant, you want to be the cost accountant, you want to be the thing. When you want to complete, at the age of 23 or at the age of 30 or at the age of 40. Everything is counts. So then where you want to be placed, whether you want to be placed in the Microsoft or you want to be placed in the Google or you want to be Lakshmi Mission Works or you want to be own entrepreneur, everything you have to fix up. End of the day, you have to be focused what you want to do, when you want to complete, where you want to go. So along with the focus, the another one very, very important for that is the character and attitude. What is the character? I learned the meaning of the character from the school, my son's school, when I visited for my son's school in Singapore, when I visited for the parent-teacher meeting, I learned the definition of character in the board. The character is defined as per them, they defined as doing the right thing without watching anyone. Doing the right thing without watching anyone. If you want to simple Tamil language, to understand more. Police car irukkaru, red signal irukku, enna pannuvom? Everybody stopping the vehicle. Police illa, red signal potrukku. Everybody. That is called character. Even nobody watching, you have to do the right things. That is the character. I learned this word is, after that I keep in mind, I memorize 3 times and applicable in my life also. So that's what I'm saying. Focus plus character. It gives you to lead the life as well as to lead in the industry and where you want, when you want, up to do it, right? With the time constraint, so I wish you all the students to success the career life, your academic life and personal life. And also for all the organizers of this event, and I special thanks to Mageshwaran and also Suguna group of companies inviting me for this wonderful event. And thank you organizer for the thing, and wish you all the best for the success this event. Thank you once again. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful and inspiring address. Your words made us inculcate the business growth prevailing today. Now I invite Dr. V. Shekhar, Director, Suguna College of Arts and Science, to deliver the felicitation address.
Honorable Chairman, Shri Lakshmi Narayan Swami Sir, Honorable President, Madam Mrs. Suguna Ji, Honorable Madam Mrs. Chandini Director, Honorable Secretary Dr. Srikant Kanan Sir, most esteemed Chief Guest who has come all the way from Singapore, CMA Mr. Ramsamy Sir, CMA Mr. Rakesh Shankar Sir, my close friend Dr. Maheshwar Sir, CMA, Mr. Hari Kumar, Mr. Subramaniam, the CMA fraternity. In fact, Suguna College of Arts and Science expresses its sincere gratitude thanks to ICWA Institute of Coimbatore for organizing this program in an excellent manner. We never imagined, with all the support of ICMA, we could be doing this program. You are the forerunner, you gave the idea. We started doing it. This is not the first time we are doing. We've been doing this program many times. Even last year also they helped us to do this program. And I had the opportunity to address the CMA graduates last week in their Coimbatore chapter. I really astonished. Our chief guest was telling, and also Mr. Mahesh was telling, the difference between ordinary BCom graduate and a professional. I could judge the way the professional graduates of ICMA behave in front of me. The interaction with me was excellent. They're far above than others. As you rightly said, 50,000 rupees salary and 3 lakhs salary. Just imagine the BCom students sitting here who are going to complete. Rightly said, 30 years from now, the savings multiply. If they put in mutual fund like a SAP, you'll get in crores. It will multiply anything, only because of ICWA qualification. Good thing already Maheshwaran sir, Shankar sir already did, but we could not do it. But somehow, we have missed the chance, but we see the people who are in front of us doing this is a great job. We all give a big hand to CMA graduate because they have done wonders in their life. They are different from others. CA, ICWA, CS, they have their own merit. Wherever you go, to become a director of finance, I was director of finance in the Government of India. The basic 3 qualifications government requires is CA, ICWA, MBA. That's all. If a business, if a turnover of a company is 5,000 crores, if you have 10 years experience and a basic salary, you can apply for director of finance, which is equivalent to IAS category, which is equivalent to deputy secretary level, joint secretary level. Such a high post. Many people have become chairman of companies, big companies, even though you have finance background, become chairman. Such a wonderful qualification. And in fact, last week I asked the president who come all the way from Calcutta, sir, please consider, because our commerce graduates, they are not highly placed, they are from a low strata category, consider some concessions for them. And Mr. Mahesh was telling there's a proposal that if the student is 80% above, they're going to have a concession very soon. So with this concession, what I feel, many, even Madam Chandini was telling, many school children are ready to pay the admission fee. They're going to join from the 10th standard level also because of this valuable course. So there's going to be a drastic change in the coming years. Many people will be joining there because of the value of the ICWA qualifications. Of course, everywhere, see, Government of India, Ministry of Corporate Affairs has put a stipulation, the turnover of a company is 100 crores and above, they should have a cost accountant. That qualification has to come down. That stipulation is going to come down, even though the turnover is 25 crores and above. There is a stipulation that cost accountant has to be there. Because, see, our chief guest is telling cost optimization. Any company, any CMD of a company wants to have profit. For cost effectiveness has to be handled by a cost accountant, cost optimization. If you do a real cost optimization, you will get good profits. That is the talk of the day. Everybody wants that. And today's topic, AI-driven finance. AI in a way, suppose even I tell our principal, Mr. Rajkumar sir, please have some value-added course. Bring some AI 6 months course or 3 months course. If a student is having 6 months AI course after completing graduation, definitely is going to have a good salary because the AI tag speaks volumes nowadays. AI nature, sometimes you are also afraid because even though AI is there, many cybercrime is happening. Why? Still we are, the lack of awareness in many areas. People are not going out of their own area. They should know what is happening around. AI cannot substitute the human being. It will be only under the control of human. See, when in 1974-75, when personal computer came, what they thought? PCs will take over the human being and human being will be useless. But what happened? Plenty of jobs the IT sector has created. All over the world, our people are sitting there. to the IT genius. Sundar Pichai you take, any person you take, they're all ruling the world. They're outside. Every second person in America is an Indian who is doing IT job, making crores of rupees. So AI is not going to take over human being. It will be always substitute to human being only. It's a wonderful topic, AI-driven finance, because the way you all know, the UPI transaction all over the world, India is number one. Why? Because of that, business is manifold. Even a kirana shop person is doing good business because of this smallest technical facility. Wherever you go, the transaction is fastest. Every country wants to follow this. They're all asking, what is the technology? They're asking personally when our Prime Minister goes outside, they ask, how to do it? Please give the technology. Technology-driven finance is going to be the talk of the day hereafter. They'll make your life so easy, make comfortable. I was telling the other day, our Secretary Sir was coming in my car. He wanted to go to Delhi. He wanted to book the ticket immediately. Within 2 minutes, he booked the ticket. How nice it was. All because of technology. The technology is with you. You can exploit it. While studying, our principal is always telling, sir, our chairman sir is always telling, please give them some value-added course during the course of education. This 3 years period, when you do your normal curriculum, please also have this additional qualification, certificate course in AI and other areas where you can develop your skills and you can go and face the world with a challenge and get good salary. So I wish Dr. Meenakshi Sarada will organize this conference. I wish the business department and also commerce department. I wish them all success because children from different colleges have come. You please learn. It's a place you can show your capability, you can make your presentations, you can discuss the topics. Experts from all over the world have come here to the internal conference. I wish the conference all success. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Dr. P. Sri Batma Abhirami, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to everyone present here. On behalf of SUGUNA College of Arts and Science, it's my privilege and pleasant to propose vote of thanks at the conclusion of this inaugural session of International Conference AI-Driven Finance 2025. First and foremost, I express great gratitude to our chief guest, CPA CMA K. Ramasamy, Director Head. Thank you, sir. Our heartfelt thanks to our absence, Sri V. Lakshmi Narayana Swami sir and Madam Suguna for their grateful talents. A special word of appreciation goes to CMA Dr. R. Maheshwaran, Chairman, ICMA Coimbatore. Thank you, sir. We also grateful thank to Dr. Shrikant Kannan, Secretary, Suguna Charitable Trust, and Dr. B. Shekhar, Director, Suguna College of Arts and Science, for their kind felicitations. It's given me immense pleasure to extend our gratitude to CMA Rakesh sir. Thank you, sir. I extend my thanks to our principal, Dr. R. Rajkumar sir, and Dr. Meenakshi Sarada, head of the department, for her conference briefing, which set up the stage for today's discussion. Our esteemed conveners, co-chairs, faculty, colleagues, research scholars, for your enthusiasm and participation for this conference. I would like to place a special thanks to our sponsors, CSW Foundation, Decor Events, and Sri Bharani Publications, Seidhi Alliance, for making their conference a successful one. Once again, I thank you all. We look forward to a fruitful for this session and meaningful exchanges. Thank you. I thank the Chandni ma'am for this presence of occasion.
Good morning to all. I welcome you all for this conference, AAI Finance Driven. How many presenters are here? Those who want to make a presentation? Okay. Already one presentation is conducting in another hall. Because actually we've planned it to conduct the technical session in 2 rooms, room 101 and 102 as per the program scheduled. But now we plan to conduct it in a 1 room because every presenters, if you go there, no participants will be here to hear the speech of the guest. So this batch comes inside, after that you can go there. We will call you one by one, college wise, to make a presentation. Okay, at the time you can go and present your papers. Thank you.
இது தட்டினா போதும் இல்லையா? இது வேண்டாம். அப் அண்ட் டவுன் இது வேண்டாம். இது
Welcome back all. We now move on to the plenary and technical session of our International Conference on AI-Driven Finance 2025, Unlocking Business Growth and Cost Optimization. Now I invite our distinguished guest, CPA, CMA, K. Ramaswamy, Director and Head, Finance and Human Resource, Global Vantage Innovation, Group of Companies, Singapore, to take over the session. Welcome you, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. So, thanks a lot for giving me a good introduction. Actually, I want to introduce myself. I was a Tamil medium student. I was introduced myself. I was a Tamil medium student and I was studied in government school where only up to 8th standard is there. In my government school, only up to 8th standard. So I was studied over there. After that, I moved to the other school. Until 12th standard, I was studied in Tamil medium only. After that only, when go for graduation only, we are shifting from the Tamil medium to English medium. Why I want to tell this, whatever you see here, the qualification or position or director, it's come from, that is the base. So, medium of language, study or language, it is not determine what you want, right? நான் தமிழ் மீடியத்தில் படிச்சுட்டேன், கவர்மெண்ட் ஸ்கூலில் படிச்சுட்டேன், ஸோ அதனால் என்னால் பண்ண முடியாது அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு எண்ணமே உங்களுக்கு வரக்கூடாதுங்கிறதுக்காக தான் ஐ எம் ஸ்பெல் அவுட் திஸ் ஒன். ஸோ எண்ட் ஆஃப் த டே நீங்கள் என்ன வாங்கணும் அதே தான். ஐ எம் ரிப்பீட்டிங் ஜஸ்ட் 2 minutes. ஸோ நீங்கள் என்ன வாங்கணும், எந்த பீரியடில் வாங்கணும், எங்கே போகணுங்கிறது யூ ஹாவ் டு பி டிட்டர்மைன், தென் வித் ஃபோக்கஸ், then you have to be achieved. That's all. That is the simple formula to learn it. அதனால் நான் வந்து தமிழ் மீடியம் படிச்சுட்டேன், டோன்ட் கிளைம் தட் நான் தமிழ் மீடியம் படிச்சுட்டேன், நான் வந்து கான்வென்ட் ஸ்கூலில் படிக்கலை, இதெல்லாம் வந்து இட் இஸ் நாட் அன் எக்ஸ்கியூஸ். தட்ஸ் வாட் ஐ எம் சேயிங். மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் தி dignitaries sitting here, whatever the person reached, most of the people the same background like me only. So after graduation I have to go for my employment. we are forced to go employment because we don't have enough resources to study further. புரியுதுங்களா? So after that only I completed, after going employment, together with employment, at the age of I'm completed graduation, after that immediately I go for employment. Until now, I never took the continuous holiday of 15 days. Maximum I took 6 days holidays, continuous holidays, only for my examination. Only for my continuous holiday, took the exam only for examination. So all the degree, after the graduation, BCom, MCom, MBA, whatever AC, MAs, everything I did it along with my employment, because that is the situation. That's what I'm saying. Just I want to be inspiring, motivation, instead of the qualification. That's what I'm saying, where I'm coming from. I want to be openly tell. I am proud to say that. I am not, hesitate or shy to say that I am a Tamil medium student. But today, I can do wonders. What I want to do, I can do wonders. That's all, right? Okay, we go to the topic. Today's topic is AI-driven finance, unlocking business growth and cost optimization. As I said, there are the three elements involved. One is the revenue, another one is the cost. The ultimate, what we required is profit. That's what we discussed. So, here enhancing the business growth and cost optimization. The AI is a tool, that's all. As someone is before me is told that AI is a only tool. We have to be, that is still, AI is artificial intelligence like human intelligence. Artificial intelligence is like human intelligence, but with the addition of machinery like computer and other servers, it can perform many tasks at the same time compared to the human. Human intelligence is there, but we cannot do 10 tasks because we have only 2 hands. But machine can do the multiple tasks in the time with the intelligence of the human. That is called artificial intelligence, with the support of the machines and as well as the various tools. So the tools, it's starting from SQL, Power BI, Tableau, data. After you completing this, you can termed as, you come for the data analysis. Once if you data analysis, then you have to be learn the machine learning and as well as the machine learning and NLP. You used to call NLP, natural language processing. Then you become the data engineer. With Gen AI, generative AI, you become data science. This is the roadmap for artificial intelligence to the data science. So with this basic understanding, so that's what I'm saying, you have to be improve the skill. You have to be improve the skill. Definitely I'm telling graduate is not enough. You have to improve the skill in the sense various, whatever I'm dictating here, various options are there, up to you individual to choose it. But today world is a digital world. So where we have the artificial intelligence is the dominating the world. So you have lot of opportunities in the world when you come up after the things. So please focus on that, and how early you come out is the very, very important. That's what I'm saying, that it is not the as and when I want, it's not as and when. You among the, there is a queue is very long queue. So you have to be the number 1, number 2, number 3, like that you have to be there, okay? So we are going to focus on the, today what we are going to be focused, the challenges without AI. இப்போ AI இல்லைன்னா நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம்? AI entry into business and finance. Third one, application for growth and cost optimization. And global Indian case studies and benefits challenge, ethics and future trends and roadmap. So without AI, இப்போ AI இல்லை அப்படின்னா நம்ம என்னென்னலாம் ப்ராப்ளம் ஃபேஸ் பண்ணுறோம் அல்லது ஃபேஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தோம் அப்படிங்கிறது தான் what we are going to do. Blind decision, relying on the gut over data, in the sense that due to the internet, digital media and sensor, lot of data is available. சும்மா கூகுளில் போய் ஒன்று அடிச்சு பாருங்களேன். say example, I want to buy TV. சும்மா கூகுளில் போய் அடிச்சு பாருங்க. It gives 20 or 30 or 3 pages வந்து உங்களுக்கு சஜஷன் கொடுக்கும். ஸோ லாட் ஆஃப் டேட்டா இஸ் அவைலபிள். அப்போ அதில் எதில் வந்து ரைட்டாக சூஸ் பண்ணணும் இல்லைங்களா? ஸோ தட் இஸ் வித்தவுட் ஏஐ வி cannot do. That's what I'm saying. Say example, இத்தனை 10 கடையிலேருந்து வாங்கலாம், அமேசான்லேருந்து வாங்கலாம், நீங்கள் வந்து வசந்தம்லேருந்து வாங்கலாம். So many information is available. We have to choose right, which is the best quality, where is the cheaper price available. So that one, if you go on AI ல பண்ணுங்க, among in Coimbatore, so which, where can I buy the with cheaper cost? It will give the answer. So that's what, without AI, we have the blind decisions. It will sometimes we make costlier decisions. Something, if you say example, in business sense, if you take the wrong decision, if you invested your money and time, everything, then after that, because of your wrong decision, it will lead to the cost. So it is a risky. So point number one. Second one, slow process, of course. Manual finance, say example, we are talking about related to the finance, I'm generally I'll talk them. So previously in every organization used to maintain the books of accounts in manual ledger, right? Maybe you are not aware, maybe your father or maybe the grandfathers used to do that. So it takes lot of times the converting the things, and first we have to write the journal, ledger, then after that trial balance, then we have to P&L. Today only one entry we have to do, the transaction has to be entered into the ERP, then it gives the result of the ledger, it gives the trial balance and profit and loss balance. At the end of the things, everything we can see, only we have to put one entry. Previously manually we have to be prepare everything. So because of that, the time and cost is wasted, right? The third one, rising cost. Mixed chances for the automation saving. What is this rising cost? Yes, because day by day your cost is increasing in the world, right? Every cost is increasing. Even salary cost of the people is increasing. Before, when I started the after graduation, I got 1,000 rupees per month. Today you people, that's what when the meeting I told you 20,000, right? Why is salary not only increasing, even cost of living also increasing, correct? So the cost is increasing, the rising cost. Because of we are not the adopted either ERP or the artificial intelligence, we missed out the saving the cost of the thing. Say example, I am preparing the payroll check by manually. It will take lot of time and as well as the cost. If you do the automation, then it can save the cost. So without AI, we lose the money. Next one, low agility. The agility means the lack of ability to respond to the fast market shift, right? Agility means lack of ability. The market is the fast changing one. Say example, you want to say the classic example, Nokia phone, right? No, we used to do the the mobile phone is launched, we used to use the Nokia phone. Now where is Nokia? Because they are not fast responding to the consumer behavior or consumer technology. They are not updated their technology. Now Nokia is no more almost, right? Now we are the iPhone, Samsung and so many phones in the market, right? Then weak security, of course, if you don't have the artificial intelligence contribution very well in the financial field for the securing the fraud transaction, identify the fraud transaction. I will tell you a classic example of it happened to my industry. There is an email come to me, okay, I am the finance head, the mail came to me from my COO, that is my ultimate boss, is the board of director. Rama, can you arrange payment $150,000 to some XX mail came to me. I was shocking, okay, the director, we never spoke to the board of director, but I received a mail, but little bit suspicious. Then what I used to do, I used the backend, because I cannot go and ask him also the same thing, right? Have you instructed me to make the payment? It is a right, but sometimes we have to be the thing. So what I did it, I will inquire about what is the company name. The company name, it is in China. They asked to make the payment in the China name. Then again wondering why these people asking. Then I am calling them. Then they are telling, no, Mr. Luthra is asked to make the payment, everything. Then after that I am found a little bit loud, because like this kind of the big transaction is happening, generally he will call and tell the things. Then I am after inquiry, all those things I call him. Sir, it is you are asked to make the payment, is it correct or not? In between, the second email coming that, why you are not, Rama, why you are not acting on my mail, second mail coming. Then I got, okay, something is wrong. Then immediately I called him, sir, are you asked to this one? I said, no. He said, I said, no. I always used to tell you. Then realize, that's what I'm saying. Fraud detection. Very, very, the big playing the artificial intelligence in the fraud detection. Any bigger transaction, even if I go and do in the same transaction, the system will give me the indication that, the artificial give the indication that, sir, normally your transaction is not 1,50,000 US dollar. Is it correct or not? Please check. They give the indication. That is the fraud detection system. So, by way, if we are not introducing artificial intelligence, so many frauds, even though lot of people are losing the money, you people know from the paper, right? So many elders, the people, directing to the cyber attacks, they are getting the passwords and, take over their money. Next one, the stunned growth. What is the stunned growth here? The stopped growth in the sense that opportunity lost. If you are not acting to the consumer behavior, as I said, the consumer behavior or the technology advancement, you will lose the opportunities. The place of AI in the business, data explosion. As I said, the rapid exponential data is available in the field. We need to the smarter insight. I want to know the precise insight. That's what I'm saying. I want a simple thing. I want to study. Yesterday, the past 1 week, I was a little bit interested about the data science course. Okay? This is honestly I'm telling because I want to learn the data science course. Okay, so I am go and check to the Google. It gives the plenty of the institution offering this. Totally is ridiculous for me to take a call. Which one where I have to go? So various data is there. We need this smarter insight. So which will give, okay, you go and study this institute, this will be the give the placement, this will give the cost to you, everything, somebody has to be do the thing, smarter, even research analysis, so right. So that is the data exploration. Business need the smarter insight instead of the don't want data. If you have the data, with data you cannot do the meaningful decision. The second one, automation drive, okay, replacing the repetitive manual test. Okay, one of the AI, the main advantage is as long as the repetitive jobs, we can do the automation. Example, that's what I'm saying. I want to make the payment to my supplier if as long as reach the due date. I have the 10 or 100 suppliers will be there. My due date may be varies to the supplier to supplier. Some may be credit 30 days, some may be 60 days. So I no need to monitor the thing. As long as from the date of invoice it reached the due date, the system has to be generate automatically make payment to the supplier. No need to intervention of the human thing for the thing. Only thing where the human required, just we have to be checked and approve the payment in the bank system, it requires the human intervention. That is also going to be automated soon. With even, that's what I'm saying, I'm sitting in India, I can operate all the Singapore bank accounts and sitting in even with my iPhone, I can operate everything, even approval I can do. That is the situation now. Next one, rise of machine learning. The machine learning, just I want to tell the machine learning. The machine learning is nothing but gather the data. What is the machine learning? First we have to understand machine means it's not machine. Machine is literally is a computer, but learning is that we have the lot of data. Gather the data and learn from experience. That is the machine learning. What they do, learn from the experience. People, say example, various people are using the data and learn from the experience and improve their performance over the period. Say example, today is my position is today. Tomorrow will improve to the next level without any human intervention. The artificial intelligence, the machine learning will do automatically learn, adapt, improve themselves and give the delivery of that is called the machine learning concept. So it is gives the smarter prediction and personalization. Prediction, say example, today my company is running with 100 crores turnover. I want to predict, okay, if my sales is increasing by the 200% or 20%, 1,200 crores, what is my profitability? That is called prediction. How much cash flow is required for me? How much the funds I required, additional funds required for me? So that is the prediction. It is if I do this, my situation is like. Sometimes we have to be look into the worst case scenario also. Last time I did it the 1,000 crores. If I did it 900 crores in turnover, what is my profitability? So then I may be incur loss. Then I have to start look into that where I have to be cut the cost, and thereby I want to become first break even or even profit. That will help the predictability of the things. And also personalization. You say example, if you see HDFC Bank, I am telling to you, the HDFC Bank, the chatbot is there, EVA. The chatbot is called EVA. So if you look into that, I just say hi to that. So then give various options. Sir, what do you want? How can help you? After that I put, you want to check bank balance? Bank balance, it will come. The next step, then they give the thing. Sir, these are the loans are available based on your credit facilities. These are the loans are available. You have the car loan, you have the business loan, you have the bike loan. You can avail all these things because this is the personalization. They are looking into that, my bank balance, my salary credit, my creditability and credit score. They give the offering the things. So it is a personalized services providing by the AA. Next, digital transmission. The digital transmission, it's a combination of cloud computing and big data and AI synergy. The cloud, previously before the AI or cloud computing, every industry needs to have to set up the server in order to keep the data, right? They have to be each server. Now the technology is moved. I no need to keep the server with me. Instead of that, somebody is keeping the server. I have to go and rent the place in the server to keep the data, cloud computing. So this is the accommodate large data and as well as is the secure for me. Also how it is helps for me instead of keeping the server with the external third party. If I want to keep the server, I need to the capex, capital expenditure, correct? So I no need to spend any capital expenditure. Just I go and rent the cloud computing space for the storing the data. So it will helpful to the my operational cost little bit there, of course, will be there. But at the same time, I no need to block my capital. Then big data. The big data generally it offers, say example, it is a data stored in the like a library. You can look around the what you want, what is the customer preference, what is the based on your product or based on your industry, everything stored in that. You can use for your business decision. You can retrieve the data and which will helpful. Then AI synergy, it is the business gain on the real-time basis. AI synergy is the combination of the thing and it gives the real-time basis the what is insight about your business and helpful for the decision making. Then competitive edge. So again, I said when you want to complete, that's what I'm saying, competitive edge here, when. That is the most important. So you are the always first, those who are the first in, first out or first in, first early, those who are successful first, they gain the market, right? Say example, that's what I'm saying, the iPhone or maybe Samsung, who is giving the latest technology? Everybody now, I think so, I saw that 17 Pro iPhone. There is a lot of crowd in the shops because they are the first implementing, right? So whenever the new product introduced, the technology is adopted, so it comes to the market, so the people will gain the market share and as well as the market cap, thereby they gain the profit. The turning point, how AI entered into the business. In 1990s, early automation tool. Generally, that's what they started. They actually in real AI started from found from 1950s, but in practical, it started from the 1990 in early automation tool. Just switching to the software from the manual to in 1990s, we are the operating through the computer. It is even not ERP, at the time is not even ERP, only start just base the computer and basic software you are using recording the transaction. Then 2020's data explosion and created demand analysis because on 2020 by the time the internet become the the thing, right? So there is a large data is available. Then data is available, then what is required? The insight is required. What I want, I require. From the data, I want to know there is a demand for analytics. They want to, I want to be result. I don't want to be data. I don't the result. Then after that move on the 2020, machine learning powered by, as I said, machine learning, I said, it is the learn from the experience. Machine learning, learn from the experience and also what you call the After that, they improve their performance, every day improve their performance and use the machine tailing. And 2020, AA becomes mainstream across the industries, in the sense that 2020, most of the industries covered with AA. What are the industries? Say example, manufacturing industries. Manufacturing is where it is used by AA. You can ask the question. So, in the predictive maintenance, I am telling, we are manufacturing of the cosmetic products, right? We are using AA in our factory, where that is an integration of the AI plus our machine with the sensor codes, everything. So, you know, it's a cosmetic industries, so you know very well about Fair and Lovely, right? Everyone used to do that, the Fair and Lovely product, right? So it, you know, it comes with the tube inside the cream will be applicable, we used to do. So normally the packet size may be 50 gram, 100 gram or 200 gram, right? So where is the intelligence? Say example, our industry also producing but different brand. This is a Switzerland brand, different one, in which the machinery, after filling the product, say example, in the inside the tube, they fill the cream. After that it will come for the inspection, where sometimes the cream is not filled. Say example, it is a 100 tube bottle. If the cream is not filled with the 100 tube, 90 gram is tube, the weight they measure, the system, the sensor weight the measure, if it is a 90 gram, it will take away and put into the other bin. Just remove and put into the rejection bin. Then the people will check, okay, so this is the, say example, it is not fully filled. Say example, instead of 100 gram, it is only the 90 gram is there. So that is where the artificial intelligence. The another classic example of the machine, say example, we have the, the performance, thermometer performance, not thermometer performance, the genset example I will tell you. The genset, we are connected with the AA. Where it is the AA is the use for the genset, the thing. This AA help to monitor the vibration of the transformer, voltage of the transformer, RPM of the transformer, everything they will give. As long as there is anything we have, there is an upper limit and lower limit will be there. If the temperature or everything monitor, if you go up or down, immediately it gives the warning signal to the maintenance team. So the machine is not, condition is not running properly. Immediately the team has to go and do the thing. That is called predictive maintenance. So previously we used to call breakdown maintenance. What is the breakdown maintenance? Once the machine repair, we go to take the machine to the repair shop and repair. That is called breakdown. After that, the development is called preventive maintenance. What is the preventive maintenance? It is, say example, every 6 months, whether the machine is running good condition or bad condition, every 6 months take to the machine and doing the repair and overhauling the machine. That is called breakdown maintenance. Now the technology is called with the predictive maintenance. No need to do. That is, if the machine is running, it has keep on running. The machine performance is going down. It is automatically indicate you go and do the repair now. Otherwise, it will. That is called predictive maintenance in industry, manufacturing industry. Yeah, manufacturing industry, then healthcare, also finance, as I said, the fraud detection. That's what I'm saying. Any transaction, even bank or individual organization, any transaction limit they will fix it. If over and above, they give the indication that, okay, this is over and above limit, please recheck whether your transaction is correct or not. So that is the thing. Then retail industry, personalized recommendation. You check, you just go and Google it. That's what I'm saying, TV, or you maybe Netflix. You go and look for the maybe Rajini movie or Jackie Chan movie, you just look into that. After few times you look into that, they will give the recommendation. Say example, any Rajini movie comes or the Jackie Chan movie comes, okay, you can watch this movie, this is the interest. How they are giving that? That is the artificial intelligence, because they understand from the learning, you are interested about either Rajini movie or maybe the Jackie Chan movie. So they will interpret and also give the suggestion to move that, right? Then cyber security, as I said that AI is the very, very important playing the role the cyber security to avoid the technical thing. As we discussed that from ledgers to algorithm and finance transmitter. What is this algorithm? Generally, padichirpinga algorithm. Algorithm is nothing but step-by-step instruction to process the data. Step-by-step is a predefined instruction. Anybody know ChatGPT, right? What is the GPT? Anybody knows what is the expansion of GPT? Don't look into the computer or the phone. Anybody knows? Chat GPT, chat leave it, you know, chat na பேசுறது. GPT, anybody know? Go and look into that. I am also learned maybe 2 days before only, okay? I am never shy about learning because every day I am learning. Generated pre-trained. Pre-trained, that means already the instruction is given. Generated, pre-trained and tool. Go and look into that. So that is called GPT. So anything if you don't know, just go and look into that. You can, the moment, next moment, you know that, right? So from the algorithm, so all the AI is run based on the algorithm. Algorithm is the step-by-step of the instruction to solve the specific problem and learn from the experience and give the better result, right? From traditional finance, previously we used to the traditional finance, ledger, then move to the digital finance. We used the Excel, Microsoft Excel, most of the company. Still we are using some of the companies, Microsoft Excel only the thing. Then ERP, after that we invented the ERP, Enterprises Resource Planning. Then move on AI-driven prevent. What is the difference between ERP? That's what I'm saying. AI-driven finance give the predictive and real-time analysis automated. Today I am sitting here, what is my, today is 27. What is the profit and loss account for this month? I can know that from my system. No need accountant. That's what I'm saying. No need accountant. Only thing you have to be updated yourself how to operate the AI or the system is the important than accountant. That's what I'm saying. No more graduate. Whether AI replace you or not is not replacing. If you are not AI updated, it will replace you. Very simple. That's all. If you are not updating your AI or the technology, if you are not updated, definitely we will thrown away. It is not replaced. We will thrown away. Somebody who knows the AI will sit in your place. That's all. Very simple. So the predictive analysis I know. That's what I'm saying. Next 5 years, my boss is asking, what is the next 5 years? The sales growth. He will get sales growth. So based on that, I will make the predictability of the next year. And I said the real-time basis. Today, as of now, what is my P&L? I know from here, sitting in my office. That is the AI-driven, then automated, and shift from reactive to proactive financial strategies. What is the reactive and proactive? Reactive, okay, say example, today the Trump, right? Mr. Trump put so many taxes on our Indian product, correct? After that, we have to do some action that is called reactive. You are reacting to the situation. The proactive is that it is something is going to be happen, we predict ourselves, then based on we have to take the action that is called proactive. You understand what is the difference between? So now the industries are forced to act on the proactive, not reactive basis. Performance of AI in the business. So mainly, as I said, it is the new revenue opportunities and optimizing the existing processes. We already discussed this point. Okay, the real-time example, that's what I told you. The HDFC Bank, the AI chatbot EVA is handle the 20 million queries from the customer in seconds. That's what I'm saying. When I go to there, so I can check my what is the credit code bar. Otherwise, previously what to do? I have to go to the SBI. Even if I am going to SBI, I have to stand for the 10 minutes or 20 minutes in the queue. Then I have to check my balance. I have to update my passbook, and then I have to check the deposit. Now nothing. Even we are, in Singapore, we are not at all using the check at all. We are not at all using the check. Everything is online transfer. No need to go. Maybe in the past 20 years I was in Singapore, maybe I went to the bank maybe 4 or 5 times only. Because everything is online. That is the situation era, right? The chatbot gives the faster resolution, reduced customer cost, service cost, and waiting time. I no need to go and stand before the bank for waiting for the provider services. Instead of that, AI give the answer, basic answer at least. What I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. What is my bank balance? What is my credit limit? What is the credit card payment I require to pay? Then all those things, the personalized one. Then another one, Amazon. So the Amazon, that's what I'm saying, the people go on chat in, looking into what is your requirement. Either you're buying or not, that is not matter. But at least you are interested in buying something. So the system capturing your data, okay, this person, this age of the person, because your database already there, this person, this age of the person, they are looking for the dress. This kind of dress, the Diwali festival offer is coming. So based on that, the Amazon, the AWS, Amazon Web, the thing, it automatically predict what is the demand for the, say example, by the age category wise, the demand for the dresses is required, predictive. So that is the scenario, is the AI demand forecasting, predict the customer needs and reduce the stockouts, in the sense that, say example, they ensure that stock is available when you place the order. Previously, there is no such system. When you come, they will, give the thing. Otherwise, they maybe keep 10 pieces. They are expecting only 10 pieces, but the customer, 20 customer comes, they cannot serve. Today is not that way, because if you look into the, enter into the computer, everything is captured. That's what I'm saying. Every database is captured. Based on that, AI give you the solution. Then smart minds and smart money and AI decision. Predictive analysis, as I said, that's what I'm saying. Predictive analysis is important. That is the machine learning. We are using the machine learning and natural language process. We have to predict the future opportunities. Then the scenario modeling for risk assessment. As I said, the scenario modeling otherwise used to call what if analysis. You people may be studied in the statistics, what if analysis. As I said, example already told, my company turnover is $1,000 per month now, $1,000 example, I'm giving $1,000. If it happened $900, what is my P&L? If happened $1,100, what is my P&L? That is the what if scenario analysis. So then we have to be work around, if it is happened to the worst, what I need to do. If happened to the best, what I need to do. I have to be strategically plan my material and as well as the finance and everything and keep ready. If it's something happened, then immediately. After happening, that's what I'm saying, after happening you have to do, the time will be lost, the customer will move from you to the another, the provider, service provider. Then real-time decision support. As I said, that's what I'm saying now, real-time. My expense, that's what my P&L is sitting here. I know what is my marketing cost, I know what is my HR cost, what is my administration cost, whether it is increasing, whether compared with the budget, whether deviation. If the deviation, then I have to look into why there is a deviation, then I have to find out how to reduce the thing. Then smarter capital allocation, right? The smarter capital allocation also important. Then what is the smarter capital allocations are? So I have 100 rupees available with me or 1000 rupees available with me. I want to invest this 1000 rupees, which product gives, say example in the share market for easy understanding. Okay, the share market we have thousands of the shares, right? Say example thousands of the shares available in the market. I want to go and look if I invest this 1000 rupees in which stock, which will give the more profit. That is the smarter way of allocation. Say example, we have if you put into the bank, 6% interest will come, correct? If you put into the bank, how much come? 6% interest. If you put into the mutual fund, it may be 8%. If you put into the stock market, there may be opportunity gain even 100% also there within 1 year. I am telling you, there may be opportunity 100% also. Only you have to predict and put the investment in rightly. So that is called the smarter way of allocate the capital. Not only the stock market, even product. That's what I'm saying. We have the cosmetic product. We have the 10 categories there. That's what now whitening, facial, example, hair treatment and nail treatment. These are the products of our group. So from there, I look into the product-wise profitability, which products have the more demand, which products have the more profit, then I have to allocate my funds in that product. Every rupee counts, AAN expenses control, that's what I'm saying. The bottom line, if you want to improve the profit, one is generate the sales, another one is cost optimization. Cost optimization is not cost cutting. Generally, the people used to say that, cut the employee cost is not the objective. The real-time monitoring expenses, that's what I'm saying. I have to look into monitor the expenses. Wherever there is a deviation, I have to look around, look for the alternative. Say example, the recent case scenario I will tell you. One of my customers is not paying the money around $30,000, okay? We continuously follow up with them, but there is no response. Now what we have to do, we have to engage the debt collectors, in the sense third party go and look for the thing. If I go and look the search for the thing, so one customer is the known customer, so they give the quotation of the 20%. If they collected 100 rupees, 20% we have to give. My boss, no, he is not agreed. You give me the 3 quotation. So I have to look for the 3 quotation. which customer is the more reliable to get the money as well as the better cost. So the cost is very important in every element. Then AI powered saving recommendation, as long as every operation, that's what I'm saying, transaction, wherever possible, we need to be automated. Example, that's what I'm saying, paycheck and payment to the supplier and collection follow up with the customer also. Say example, if the due date, then there is a message go to the my customer, your payments are due, these are the date. We are sending automated email, nothing we are not doing. As long as the due is there, the SOA, the statement of accounts, go to my customer, and these are the invoices are outstanding, kindly arrange, make the payment. If within overdue 15 days not coming, the second mail will go, the gentle mail come, gentle email come, follow up on the payment. Third mail will go, even 30 days not come, third will go. If you are not settled within the 15 days, so in future we are not going to eligible for your credit facilities. Everything is automated. Next one, the transparent spend management. The data has to be available. That's what I'm saying. Data has to be available in the market. So we have to be use it up. The cost optimization already we told that the cost optimization only thing, we are not cutting the cost, the efficiency, that's what I'm saying. The cost has to be reduced, but we have to be ensure efficiency and quality of the product. That is the most important element. Just we cannot, that's what I'm saying, just anyhow cut the cost, because the people will move, right? Then how AI drives the cost optimization. This is will go on. Process automation, as I explained to you. Then predictive analysis already explained to you. We have to be demand forecast for the customers. Then based on that, we have to do smart procurement. As I said, that's what I'm saying. We have to be always go for the more than one suppliers and look for which one giving the better quality product with the lesser cost. Then also we have to, I told you that my investment has to go which product gives the better profit. That is also important, right? I have the 10 products, only the top 5 products giving the better margin. So I have to be invest my money in that product instead of going for the loss making product. Then cloud and infrastructure, as I said, the cloud previously the servers are used to do our own server, so it is an operational cost. We have to spend lot of capital expenditure. Because of the cloud and infrastructure facility, we can rent out the space, the cloud space, so thereby my capital cost which can be used for some other purpose, thereby generate the profit. Only we have to pay the small portion of the rental. Then also dynamically the cloud, because it is the handle big large data to process the things. Well, even though if you have the server, it has its own limitation, but we go for move to the cloud, they can handle the large number of data. Then custom solution, that's what I told you, right? The HDFC Bank, as I said, the HDFC Bank give the custom solution based on my personal details. What is my salary, what is my bank balance, what is my transaction. Then they give the personal suggestion, sir, can you buy the car, or maybe you can do the investment in the FD podunga, alladhu vandu you can put the the recurring deposit, or even they tell the retirement, you put some schemes. They are the personal based on the individual. And another example, in the Reliance industry, why I want to put the case studies, it is a Reliance Industries, the petrochemical, retail and telecom, they applied the AI. I told you that the predictive maintenance, as I said, they fix the machinery with the artificial intelligence software, that they monitor the machine, that's what I'm saying, vibration, heat and RPM and temperature, everything. Based on that, also the running kilometer, the hours, then it has to be automatically has to do. Then smart procurement and inventory control, and energy usage and optimization across. This energy use, you people know, maybe whether you noticed or not, I'm not sure. Say example, in Singapore we used to go, say example, it is under the bridge. Here also I see that under the bridge, say example, no one is there, the light is automatically off. If someone is enter, the light is automatically based on the sensor, right? So it is no need to the light on for the 24 hours. It is depends upon the sensor used. So the energy use optimization across the facilities, they used it, right? Then the impact is significant reduction in operational cost and improve supply chain efficiency. Then another example is the energy provider, the BCG case study. It is a foreign company in Germany. The high operational payment processing, that's what saying, they automated the payment based on the due date. Otherwise previously what they do, they record the transaction, then after that based on manually interact everything process. Now no need, they fix the date, they will enter when the PO is entered, the due date is entered. As long as when goods receive, from the date of receipt, 30 days is counted, the payment has to be automatically processed. So because of that, they streamline the procurement and payment reviews and saving $1 million unnecessary expenses. Then merits and demerits, whatever we are talking about, operational efficiency, real-time cost monitoring, enhanced customer service and scalable solution. But disadvantages, lack of transparency, high setup cost, and bias in decision making and data privacy risk. Then ethical values, again, the AA we have to be put into the ethical way, that is the fairness in the dealing. And also accountability. Those who are using the accountability, we have to be define the accountability of the AA result. Then also privacy, also we have to respect the individual data privacy, we have to do. Then human oversight, AA should not assist, that's what I said, the human oversight, AA should not replace you. Only thing what you have to do, you have to equip yourself with the how to operate or how to handle the AA, so thereby you are in the market, right? Next one, the future roadmap of AA, that's what I'm saying, starting with the foundation, we using ordinary software. We start with the automation visibility with the software, and thereby we achieve the operational efficiency and cost tracking. Now, after that, the agentic AA. What is this agentic AA? There is a, you see here when looking to the system, AA, generative AA, agentic AA, and strategic AA. There are the 3 AA. So the generative AI is the prompt based, is equal to generative, the definition itself. Say example, you something asked, they will give you the answer. That is called generative AI. This agentic AI is autonomous. It is autonomous. It will think himself. Say example, based on the people using the data or queries, right, it will think what will be the people is the expectation. It will learn from you and give the result without any hindrance or from the human interaction. That is called agentic AA. Then we are moving transmission to strategic AA. The strategic AA is the strategy how to use the AA in your industry, thereby you get most benefit out of the AA. Conclusion, that's what I'm saying, AA is no longer optional. AA is no longer optional. That's what I'm saying. After some period of time, without AA, if we are not upgraded, we are outdated. That's all very simple. If we are not upgraded, we are outdated. We are out of the thing. Then automated workflow to protect. That's what I'm saying. Automated to always predictive analysis. We have to predict what is going to be happening. That is the most important. The AI tools, machine learning, and as well as the other tools, generative AI as well as agentic tool is focusing on that. Then cost optimization, that is the everywhere. That's what I mean. Even personal things also, cost optimization is the one of the element. That's what I'm saying. If you want to increase the profit, there are the 2 ways. One is increase the revenue, another one is reduce the cost, so thereby improve the profit. Ultimately, we are looking the bottom line, improve the profit either organization or individual. Then, so finally redefining the business. So that's what I'm saying. Using the AI is not saving the money. Using the redefining the how you want to do the business. That is the AI ultimately. The goal is that. That's what I'm saying. Using the AI, it not end with just saving the money. It is redefining the business, how you have to do the business in the current scenario. Thank you so much for your opportunity given. Again, thanks.
Thank you, sir, for your thought-provoking inputs to the session. At this juncture, I invite the Pillar of Strength, Sri Lakshmi Narayana Swami Shamans, to this session.
I take this opportunity to invite CMA Rakesh Shankar, Member of Internal Auditing and Assurance Standard Board, ICMAI, and EC Member of Lahu Udyog Bharati Chennai. He is a professional with over 15 years of experience in Commerce, Accounting and Taxation. He is a fellow member of Institute of Accountants of India, an accomplished author and a contributor to numerous professional forums. With his vast knowledge, dedication to education, and remarkable achievements in both academic and professional fields, he continues to inspire students and professionals alike. We are truly honored to have him with us today. We welcome you, sir.
Very good morning. The comparers, what is the session scheduled for the time for lunch? 1:15. Okay, just stop me at 1:20. I will just take 5 minutes in the lunch. Stop me at 1:20 if I am exceeding my time. No ma, lunch is lunch. So let us give them that 40 minutes. Very good afternoon. So now the voice will come. When you talk about the artificial intelligence, my focus will be on major 3 sectors on the artificial intelligence. How many of you are not comfortable in hearing to Tamil? எல்லாருக்கும் தமிழ் புரியும் இல்லையா? தமிழ் புரியாதவங்க யாரும் இல்லை. ஓகே. செயற்கை நுண்ணறிவு அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்றோம் இந்த ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ்க்கு தமிழ்ல. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பேசிக்கா ஸோ இன்னைக்கு ஐ காட் 2 chocolates. ஸோ கரெக்டாக யார் சொல்கிறீங்க 2 பேருக்கு அவங்களுக்கு இது கிடைக்கும். ஸோ ஐ ஜஸ்ட் காட் 2 வித் மீ டுடே. இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் ஆஃப் அக்ரிகல்ச்சர், உழவு தொழில், அதனுடைய சிறப்பை சொல்கிற ஒரு குறள் யாராவது எழுந்து சொல்ல முடியுமா? A couplet which talks about the importance and uniqueness of agriculture. Anyone? சு அப்படின்னு ஆரம்பிக்கும் அந்த குறள். பாரதிதாசன் சொல்லிட்டு போனார் எப்போவோ, தமிழ் தெருவில் தமிழ்தான் இல்லை அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு போனார். அது இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப உண்மை ஆயிடுச்சு. என்னதான் நம்ம மார்த்தட்டிக்கலாம், சுழன்றும் ஏற்பின்னது உலகம், அதனால் உழன்றும் உழவே தலை. இந்த குறளுடைய இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் என்ன அப்படின்னா, எந்த செக்டார் வளர்ந்து வந்தாலுமே, யூ கேன் பி a doctor, be an eminent scientist, be a politician. Let the politician be even the Trump, but where you will have to go and stand before once in 4 to 6 hours, to whom will have to go and stand? Once in 4 to 6 hours, to whom will have to go and stand? For your food, you'll have to stand to the agriculturalist. The reason why I started with agriculture, the artificial intelligence we can use in agriculture to increase the business of the agricultural products. Excuse me, there are so many audience who are using a mobile phone. I request you to keep your mobile phones in your bag, or I'll have to come down there and pluck your mobile phones. And there are some students who are talking over mobile phone also. So students who have got other business, you can exit the auditorium please, giving respect to the college and to the institute. Yes, this is required. So I need to be blunt and harsh sometimes. So when you talk about this agricultural business, how many of you have got connected with agricultural families? Raise your hands with pride. Why do you think ஏன் வந்து அவ்வளோ கூச்சப்படணும்? சரி, நீங்கள் எல்லாருமே எனக்கு சொல்லுங்கள், இன்றைக்கி அக்ரிகல்ச்சரில் என்னெல்லாம் ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்குமா? தமிழில் கூட சொல்லுங்கள், என்னெல்லாம் ப்ராப்ளம் இருக்குது அக்ரிகல்ச்சரலில், அக்ரிகல்ச்சரல் செக்டாரில்? தெரியாதா? என்னம்மா அந்த அளவுக்கு தெரியாது. சரி, தெரிஞ்சதை சொல்லுங்க. மை டியர் பாய்ஸ், what are the issues in agricultural sector? Even if it is wrong, nothing, don't feel for it.
Sir, we cannot buy more.
கொஞ்சம் மைக்கு கொஞ்சம் மேலே எடுத்து பேசினா எனக்கு காது கேட்கும்னு சொல்லுங்க. சொல்லுமா.
அழுகலாம் இல்லை, யோசிச்சுட்டு இருக்கேன். என்ன சொல்
சரி, அவங்க யோசிக்கட்டும். அதுக்குள்ள வேற யாருக்காவது பதில் தெரியுமா? சத்தமா சொல்லுமா.
சார், ஃபஸ்ட்டெல்லாம் இயற்கையாகவே செய்வாங்க, உரம் போடுறதெல்லாம். ஆனால் இப்போல்லாம் அதுக்கான மருந்து அதெல்லாம் போட்டு முடிச்சக்கப்புறம் தான் அதை பிளான்டேஷன் பண்ணவே ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க சார்.
ஆர்கானிக் ஃபார்மிங்ன்றது இல்ல, இன்னைக்கு we have gone with
எஸ் சார். எஸ் சார், கெமிக்கல் அக்ஷயாஸ்.
சரி, wonderful point, know what she said. சரி, இன்னைக்கு நம்ம ஏன் அந்த இயற்கையான அந்த ஃபர்டிலைசர்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம விட்டுட்டோம்? Mass production, Gauli answer, no? See, just stop with this. I'll tell you one anecdote. Just see whether you are able to connect the same anecdote with the agricultural. சிட்டி ரோபோ மூவி எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும்ல, ரஜினிகாந்தோட மூவி. நேற்றுக்கு நான் ட்ரெயினில் வரும்போது அந்த ஒரு சீன் ஏதோ திடீர்னு ஒரு வீடியோ யூடியூப்பில் பாப்பப் ஆச்சு. ஏன்னா யூடியூப் கூட இப்போ யோசிக்குது போல இருக்கு நம்ம என்னெல்லாம் தேடுறோன்னு. ஜஸ்ட் திங்கிங், சரி இந்த பசங்களுக்கு என்ன நாளைக்கு நம்ம சொல்லலாம் பிஸ்னஸ்லன்றப்போ, அந்த சிட்டி ரோபோவில் அந்த ரோபோ வந்து இட் வில் டேக் கேர் ஆஃப் அ ப்ரெக்னன்சி. கரெக்டா? அந்த சீன் ஞாபகம் இருக்காமல் எல்லாருக்கும்? அந்த ரோபோ போய் குழந்தைக்கு அந்த குழந்தை பிரசவம் பார்க்கும் இல்லையா? அப்போ வாட் வில் பி த கான்வர்சேஷன் பிட்வீன் த டாக்டர் அண்ட் த ரோபோ? வாட் த டாக்டர் வில் சே? அந்த தொப்புள் குடி சுற்றி இருக்குது, சர்ஜரி பண்ணி தான் எடுக்கணும், பிளட் லாஸு, ஏதாவது ஒரு உயிரை காப்பாற்ற முடியும். அப்போ வந்து அந்த ரோபோ சொல்லும், இல்லை இல்லை நம்மளோட ட்ரெடிஷ்னல் மெத்தட் ஒன்று இருக்குது, இடுப்பு எலும்பை வந்து ரொம்ப சாஃப்டன் பண்ணி அந்த குழந்தைய வந்து நார்மல் டெலிவரியிலேயே பிரசவம் பண்ண முடியும் அப்படின்னு அந்த ரோபோ சொல்லும். அந்த ரோபோக்கு அந்த நாலேஜ் எங்கேருந்து கிடைச்சது? Did someone teach the robo? Did someone teach? Then how that robo got that knowledge? No one taught robo, but robo was able to tell, yes, there is a traditional method of such treatment அப்படின்னு அந்த ரோபோ சொல்றது இல்லை. அதுக்கு நாலேஜ் எங்கேருந்து வந்தது? Machine language. Okay, fine, very refined term is machine language. How do you get into that machine language? நம்ம கிட்ட இருக்கிற ட்ரெடிஷ்னல் லிட்ரேச்சர்லாம் இட் குட் பி இன் எனி ஃபார்ம். மேபி ஓலைச்சுவடியாக இருந்திருக்கலாம், பேப்பரில் இருந்திருக்கலாம், இல்லை பிரிண்ட்டு ஒரே ஒரு புக்கு இருந்திருக்கலாம். அதை எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம இன்னைக்கு ஸ்கேன் பண்ணி என்ன பண்ணுறோம்னா we are uploading it in the computer system. When you put it in the cloud, இந்த ரோபோ வந்து it is able to connect with some related words. அதை வந்து இண்டெக்ஸ் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கு. ஸோ ப்ரெக்னன்சியோட ட்ரீட்மெண்ட்னா மாடர்ன் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட்ஸ், இதெல்லாம் ட்ரெடிஷ்னல் ட்ரீட்மெண்ட்ஸ். ஸோ இமீடியட்லி தி ரோபோ இஸ் ஏபிள் டு யூஸ் த கீவேர்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் தென் கிவ் யூ a solution. Maybe some 15 years back we used to call this as a decision support system னு சொல்லுவோம். When we had the MIS being introduced, management information system introduce பண்ணும் பொழுது இந்த கீவேர்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் போட்டு கம்ப்யூட்டரில் ஸ்டோர் பண்ணி வச்சுருப்போம். based on the filtering criteria the computer will give us some options. ஒரு 10 ஆப்ஷன் கொடுக்கும். அதுலேருந்து மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் will use it யூஸ் எனி 1 or 2 feasible ஆப்ஷன்ஸ். இப்போ அதே இந்த லாங் ஸ்கேல் நம்ம அதை எஸ்டாப்ளிஷ் பண்ணும் பொழுது அந்த ரோபோ வந்து it is able to scan the material what is available, and the information even it could be junk. See how we will clear up junk is a different story. ஆனால் அந்த இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் அழகாக அது வந்து டேபுலேட் பண்ணி it is able to give an instantaneous answer. Now இந்த anecdote now connected with agriculture and see அக்ரிகல்ச்சரில் என்னெல்லாம் ப்ராப்ளம் அவங்க சொன்னாங்க. we don't have fertilizers, ஆர்கானிக் ஃபார்மிங் இல்லை. சரி, ஏன் வந்து நம்மளுக்கு ஃபர்டிலைசர் தேவைப்படுது? the fertility level of the soil varies. in Coimbatore it could be different, in Salem it could be different, in Chennai it could be different, in Rajasthan it could be different. ஸோ நம்ம டேட்டா எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம டேபுலேட் பண்ணும் பொழுது அப்போ சிஸ்டம் வந்து என்ன சொல்லணும்னா, இந்த லேண்டு, இந்த ஜாகிரபிக்கல் லொக்கேஷனில் இருக்கிற லேண்டு இட் இஸ் சூட்டபிள் ஃபார் த ப்ரொடக்ஷன் ஆஃப் த ஃபாலோயிங் கிராப்ஸ் இட் வில் கிவ் யூ. ஸோ இந்த சாயிலில் நீங்கள் இதெல்லாம் பண்ண முடியும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும். இல்லை நான் இது பண்ண விரும்பலை, நான் ரைஸ் கல்டிவேட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு நம்ம அதுக்கு query போட்டோம்னா அப்போ என்ன சொல்லணும்னா, ரைஸ் கல்டிவேட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு இந்த ஃபர்டிலிட்டி ஃபேக்டர்ஸ் எல்லாம் வேணும். இல்லை, இன் ஆர்டர் டு இம்ப்ரூவ் த ஃபர்டிலிட்டி ஃபேக்டர்ஸ் நீங்கள் இதெல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு அந்த சிஸ்டம் சொல்லும். இதுதான் இந்த மாதிரி தான் நம்ம வந்து ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸை யூஸ் பண்ணணுமே தவிர நம்ம டெய்லி உட்காந்து வாட்ஸ்அப்பில் பார்த்துட்டு எல்லா டேட்டாவையும் கொண்டு போய் தேடி இப்போ சாட் ஜிபிடியில் எப்படின்னா குழம்பு வைப்பது எப்படி அப்படின்னு கூட இன்றைக்கி நிறைய பேர் போட்டு வீட்டில் குக்கெல்லாம் பண்ணுறாங்கல்ல. அதே மாதிரி பஸ் ரூட்டு கோயம்புத்தூர்லேருந்து நான் வந்து சிங்காநல்லூருக்கு போகணுன்னா என்னெல்லாம் பஸ் ரூட்டு அப்படின்லாம் போடுறாங்க. இந்த மாதிரி query எல்லாம் பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் அந்த ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் வந்து அதோட டேட்டாவை கேப்சர் பண்ணிக்குது. ஸோ நம்ம எப்படி ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸை பிஸ்னஸ்க்கு யூஸ் பண்ணலான்னா, she said mass production. The mass production we can do, but in which area, in which geographical location we are supposed to do that, we'll have to think. I saw your articles. Most of the articles, around 70 to 80% of the articles are really very good. But we are tuned in one particular aspect. என்னன்னா, ஒரு ரிசர்ச் பேப்பர் எழுதணும் அப்படின்னா immediately they ask you to collect a data. அந்த டேட்டா உடனே ஃபேக்டர் அனாலிசிஸ், அந்த அனாலிசிஸ், டி டெஸ்ட், எஃப் டெஸ்ட்டு, அந்த மாதிரி நம்மளுக்கு பேப்பர்ஸ் வேண்டாம் இனிமே. நியூமரிக்கலாக ஏதோ ஒரு போட்டு and those research papers doesn't serve any purpose. It is not used by the industry at all. It is taken only as a trash. That is the reason today there is one word called academic research. A research is a research. There is nothing called as academic research. There is nothing called as industry research. A research is a research. So when you are doing a research and when you are contributing by a paper, and that paper should be an eye opener for someone to start a business. அது ரொம்ப சிம்பிள் லாங்குவேஜில் கூட இருக்கட்டும். நீங்கள் ரொம்ப சிம்பிளாக ஒரு கேஸ் ஸ்டடி, ஐடியா பேஸ்டு பேப்பர்னு சொல்லுவோம் நாங்கள். ஐடியா பேஸ்டு பேப்பர்னா இன்டெலெக்சுவல் ஐடியாவை பேஸ் பண்ணி ஒரு தியரட்டிக்கலாக கூட அந்த பேப்பரை எழுதலாம், தப்பு இல்லை. அந்த பேப்பரை வந்து நாளைக்கு யாராவது ஒருத்தர் கமர்ஷியலைஸ் கூட பண்ணுவாங்க அந்த ஐடியாவை. See, that is what is required in these type of conferences. So in agriculture, அந்த லேண்டோட ஃபர்டிலிட்டி, அந்த லேண்டில் என்னெல்லாம் க்ராப்பை க்ரோ பண்ண முடியும், அதே மாதிரி அந்த சீசனில் என்னெல்லாம் இன்செக்ட்ஸோ இல்லைன்னா என்னெல்லாம் நம்மளுக்கு வந்து இஷ்யூஸ் சேலஞ்சஸ் வரும், மழை வருமா வராதா அப்படின்னு நம்ம பார்க்கறதுக்கெல்லாம் ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸை நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். இது நம்பர் 1. நம்பர் 2, the second sector which I would like to talk is AI in healthcare. Healthcare is your hospital sector. இன்னைக்கு all of us have got some ailment. நம்ம எல்லாரோட உடம்புக்குள்ளேயுமே நிறைய காம்ப்ளிகேஷன்ஸ் எல்லாம் இருக்கு. குழந்தை 5 வயசு 6 வயசில் கூட இன்னைக்கு டயபிட்டிஸ் எல்லாம் வருது. ஸோ நம்மளோட ஹெல்த் கண்டிஷனை பேஸ் பண்ணி இதெல்லாம் இவருக்கு ப்ராப்ளமாக இருக்கலாம். ஸோ இந்த ப்ராப்ளத்துக்கெல்லாம் சால்வ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு நம்மளுடைய ட்ரெடிஷ்னல் மெடிசனும் இருக்குது, இந்தியன் மெடிசன், அதுக்கப்புறமா வந்து அலோபதி எல்லாம் இருக்குது. எது வந்து பெஸ்ட்டு சூட் ஆகும் வித் மினிமம் சைடு எஃபெக்ட்? இப்போது ட்ரெடிஷ்னலாக நாட்டு வைத்தியம், வீட்டு வைத்தியம், அதுக்கப்புறம் சித்தா, ஆயுர்வேதா, யுனானி, அதுக்கப்புறம் இங்கிலீஷ் மெடிசன், இது மூணையும் நம்ம கம்பேர் பண்ணி இது மூணில் சைடு எஃபெக்ட் எதில் ரொம்ப 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 கம்மி, ஆனால் அந்த மெடிசன் வந்து க்யூர் பண்ணும் அந்த டிசீஸை அப்படிங்கிறத நம்ம பார்க்கலாம். இதுக்கு ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸை நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். சார் நாங்கள்லாம் காமர்ஸ் பசங்க, எங்களால் இதெல்லாம் பண்ண முடியுமா? பண்ண முடியும். ஜாயிண்ட் ஹேண்ட்ஸ் வித் சம் ஹெல்த் கேர் ப்ரொஃபஷனல். உங்கள் கூட 10th 11th 12th படித்தவங்க எங்கேயோ எம்பிபிஎஸ் படிச்சுட்டு இருப்பாங்கல்ல, இன்றைக்கி 60 எம்பிபிஎஸ் படிப்பாங்கல்ல. Again, partner with them, partner with those people, their medicine knowledge and your commercial knowledge. With you embrace technology. When you embrace technology, you will be able to become an entrepreneur. So the purpose is to have multi-dimensional knowledge. See, as commerce, numbers and cost, it doesn't matter much, but அந்த நம்பருக்கும் காஸ்ட்டுக்கும் என்னைக்கு மதிப்பு அதிகம்னா when we are able to integrate with the அந்த ஃபீல்டில் இருக்கிறவங்க. ஒன்றுமே இல்லை, சைனாவில் வந்து ஒரு so many ஸ்டோரேட் பில்டிங்னா பல மாடிகள் கொண்ட கட்டடத்தை 15 நாளில் கட்டிட்டான் கோவிட் பீரியடில் அப்படின்னு ஒரு நியூஸ் வந்தது. நம்மளால ஏன் அந்த மாதிரி பில்டிங்ஸை கட்ட முடியாத? நம்மக்கிட்ட டெக்னாலஜி இல்லையா? ஆர்கிடெக்சரில் இப்போ பாருங்கள், நம்ம ஊரில் இருக்கிற பழைய கட்டடங்கள் எவ்வளவு கோவில்கள் இருக்குது, எவ்வளவு ஃபோர்ட்ஸ் இருக்குது. அந்த கோபுரங்களை, தஞ்சாவூருடைய பெரிய கோயில் கோபுரத்தை கட்டுறதுக்கு கட்டியிருக்காங்கன்னா அதுக்கு பின்னாடி ஒரு ஆர்கிடெக்சரல் சயின்ஸ் இருந்தது இல்லை. சும்மா கொண்டு போய் செங்கலை வச்சு அவ்வளோ உயரத்துக்கு கட்டலை. அதில் நிறையா இன்னைக்கு கதையெல்லாம் வேற ஓடுது. ஆனால் ஒரு கோவில் கோபுரத்தை வந்து மலைக்கு மேலே கொண்டு போய் அன்னைக்கு கட்டியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ தெர் இஸ் அன் ஆர்கிடெக்சுரல் சயின்ஸ் விச் இஸ் அவைலபிள் இன் அவர் ஏன்ஷியன்ட் நாலேஜ். அந்த ஆர்கிடெக்சரல் சயின்ஸோட பேஸ் எங்கெல்லாம் இருக்குங்கிறத நம்ம வந்து டிஜிட்டைஸ் பண்ண இந்த மாதிரி ஏஐ டூல்ஸ் எல்லாம் அதை ரிசர்ச் பண்ணி அதை எடுத்து உங்களுக்கு சொல்லும். இது மாதிரி ஒரு கட்டடக்கலை இருக்குது, ஆர்கிடெக்சரல் டிசைன்ஸ் இந்த மாதிரி இருக்குது. அப்போ அந்த ஏஐ உங்களுக்கு அதை எடுத்து சொல்லும் பொழுது இமீடியட்லி நீங்கள் என்ன பண்ணலாம்? நீங்கள் ஒரு பார்ட்னரோட, அந்த பார்ட்னர்னு நம்ம சொல்லும்போது இட் குட் பி யுவர் ஃப்ரெண்ட் ஹூ இஸ் ஸ்டடியிங் அண்ட் ஆர்கிடெக்சரல் இன்ஜினியரிங். யூ கேன் ஹாவ் அ ஃப்ரெண்ட் ஹூ இஸ் ஸ்டடியிங் அ ஃபுட் டெக்னாலஜி. ஸோ அந்த பழங்காலத்தில் இருக்கிற திணை, வரகு, சாமை, அதிலெல்லாம் என்னென்ன ஃபுட்டெல்லாம் அந்த காலத்தில் பண்ணாங்க, அது வந்து ஹெல்த் கேரை எப்படி பார்த்துது அப்படிங்கிறவும் உங்களுக்கு ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் சொல்லும். ஸோ ஒரு செக்டாரை நீங்கள் வந்து ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணுங்கள். அந்த செக்டாரில் நிறையா நம்ம வந்து படிக்கணும்னா அது வந்து புக்கில் படிக்கலாம், இல்லைன்னா கேள்வி ஞானமாக இருக்கலாம். கேள்வி ஞானம் அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்கிறோன்னா, நம்மக்கிட்ட பெரியவங்க, வீட்டில் இருக்கிற பெரியவங்க சொல்கிறாங்கல்ல, அந்த பெரியவங்க சொல்கிறது எல்லாம் ஏய் கேள்வி உனக்கு ஒன்றும் தெரியாது நீ சும்மா இரு அப்படின்னு நம்ம சொல்கிறது கிடையாது. ஏன் அவங்கெல்லாம் எப்படி அந்த ஒரு விஷயத்தை தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டாங்க? இப்போ வந்து வெத்தலை கஷாயம் அதெல்லாம் எப்படி அவங்க வச்சு கொடுத்து நம்மளை குணப்படுத்துகிறாங்க? அட் எ வெரி வாட் காஸ்ட்? அட் எ வெரி bare minimum cost they are able to give a solution. ஆனால் நம்ம அந்த காஸ்ட் ஆப்டிமைசேஷனை பார்க்கறது இல்லை. நம்ம we talk about increasing sales, decreasing revenue in such fields, but where the alternate solution is available at a very bare minimum cost. இதுக்கு பேர் தான் காஸ்ட் ஆப்டிமைசேஷன்னு பேர். காஸ்ட் ஆப்டிமைசேஷன் ஸ்டார்ட்ஸ் அட் அவர் ஹோம். இட் ஸ்டார்ட்ஸ் இன் அவர் டெய்லி டே-டு-டே லைஃப். ஸோ இது எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம டேபுலேட் பண்ண ஆரம்பித்தோம், இது எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம டிஜிட்டைஸ் பண்ண ஆரம்பித்தோம்னா இந்த ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் இன் பிஸ்னஸ், ஈச் அண்ட் எவ்ரி ஒன் ஆஃப் அஸ் வில் பி ஏபிள் டு கமர்ஷியலைஸ், or each and every one of us will be able to earn a very decent, good income out of artificial intelligence. See, I don't find artificial intelligence will never replace teaching. ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் நாளைக்கு இங்கே ரோபோ வந்து ஒரு பாடம் எடுத்தால் கூட எடுக்கட்டும் தான் நான் சொல்லுவேன். ஆனால் அந்த பாடத்தில் இருக்கிற ஒரு ஃபைனல் ஸ்டேஜில் வேர் இட் ரிக்வயர்ஸ் அ ஹியூமன் டச், டீச்சர் வில் ஹாவ் டு கம் அண்ட் டீச். ரோபோ கேன் சே அங்கே இருக்கிற அந்த கேண்டிடேட் வந்து மொபைல் ஃபோன் யூஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க, இவங்க வந்து மொபைல் ஃபோன் பேசிகிட்டு இருக்காங்கன்னு ரோபோ சொல்ல முடியும். ஆனால் அது அத்தாரிட்டேட்டிவாக அது நீ வைக்கிறியா இல்லை நான் வந்து பிடிங்கிறவான்னு நான் மட்டும்தான் கேட்க முடியும். அதை வந்து ஒரு ரோபோவால் கேட்க முடியாது. அண்ட் நிறையா டீச்சர்ஸ் கூட இருக்காங்க. Teachers எல்லாம் when you frame value added course, a humble request to the teachers especially and to the prospective teachers, யாரெல்லாம் பிஜி படிச்சு டீச்சர் ஆக போறீங்களோ, when you frame a syllabus for value added course, for skill enhancement course, please make it very simple. Please really make it very practice oriented. நம்ம யூனிவர்சிட்டி கரிக்குலம்லாம் 2014ல் போட்டது 15ல் போட்டதெல்லாம் இன்னும் இருக்குது. நம்ம அதெல்லாம் மாற்றவே முடியல. ஏன்னா people say no textbook, there is no learning material available, இன்னும் அந்த கதையெல்லாம் சொல்கிறாங்க. Barring the autonomous colleges, we are unable to change. But when you frame this value added course where you have a stake over the subject, please ensure you teach to the students what is required for them for their future. நம்மளுக்கு தெரிஞ்ச எல்லாத்தையும் சொல்லி கொடுக்க நம்ம இங்கே வரல. அந்த குழந்தைங்களுக்கு என்ன இன்னைக்கு தேவைப்படுது, இன்னைக்கு என்ன ஸ்கில் தேவைப்படுது அப்படிங்கிறத ஒரு 10 years 15 years விஷன் வச்சுக்கோங்க. அவங்களுக்கு அந்த குவாண்டம் மெக்கானிக்ஸாக இருக்கட்டும், இல்லை குவாண்டம் தான் இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப எல்லாருமே பேசுகிறாங்க சப்ஜெக்டில். ஸோ எல்லா டிசிப்ளின்லேயும் அந்த குவாண்டம் வரப்போகுது. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஏரியாஸ் ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணி டீச் பண்ணுங்கள். So I think it's 1:20 now. So wish you all the best. Thank you so much for the opportunity. The session is open to any questions. I can answer a couple of questions. Any specific queries or questions? Yes. Tamiliye kelunga. என்னம்மா அங்கே 2 பேர் ரொம்ப நேரமாக கதை பேசிகிட்டு இருந்தீங்கல்ல, ஏதாவது கேள்விகள் இருக்கிறதா இல்லையா? வேறு ஏதாவது எனி ஸ்பெசிஃபிக் query with regard to this AI? How many of you are aware there is a AI lab in Coimbatore established by the government of India, a robotic lab? You are not aware? Okay, there is a lab which is established by the government of India in Coimbatore, in a topmost premier institution. There is a AI lab and a robotic lab. அந்த லேபுக்குள்ளே போனீங்கன்னா அந்த சிட்டி படத்தில் பார்ப்பீங்கள்ல, அதே மாதிரி ஒரு செட்அப்பில் ஒரு 10 ரோபோ நின்றுன்னு இருக்கும். இன்றைக்கி they are trying to experiment with the robotic process. எப்படியெல்லாம் எங்கெல்லாம் பண்ணலான்னு அந்த லேபில் இன்றைக்கி டெஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. இட் இஸ் இன் யுவர் ஓன் கோயம்புத்தூர். ஸோ Google and see in which university or in which college. It is open for public once in a month, I think. Once in a month or once in 2 months, I'm not very sure. But public access irukku, poi paarenga. Thank you so much.